Alright, welcome back with more Hitman. Another round, the elusive target. The new one is out. The Procurers or something. But we're gonna warm up first a little bit. Shotgun. Original Lemony. Wear disguise. Any shiny disguise. Using shotgun. Any disguise. Ying Tai Tang. Jimin Kwao. Tony de Muraka. Alright. I can't take the fucking cowboy suit now. I'm getting sick of it. To be honest. Taking the absolution suit. Let's try this one out. Alright, warm up. I got filth in my nose again, god damn it. Oh, ugh, yuck. Yuck, man. Yeah. Alright.
Have you seen a girl around?
Not you again.
Short hair with a white green bag?
Sorry.
Shit. She said she'd meet me here.
She's probably running late.
Yeah. Used to be really reliable. When we were in school, she would...
Alright, so, let's talk about something. Let's talk about... How do we start? Why is he... How do we start this shit? So, oh good, I don't have to go down there. That's good. Got one target over here. Oh, you got all of them there. Okay, nice. So, how do I start? So you hear what's going on in Kazakhstan, right? Very brutal shit. Very brutal shit. You got like these people who protested and who protested against the high gas prices and shit, right? It like, I don't know, it doubled, the price doubled or even quadrupled in some parts basically, right? And it was unaffordable. So, you know, like people weren't able to drive their cars. And weren't able to go to work, and weren't able to, you know what I mean. So I don't know, kind of like you know, the economy was basically laid flat in some way, right? And who knows what other measurements they were taking, right? Cuts. And then you have basically the president of Kazakhstan begging the Russian military to step in and, you know, kill people. basically, right? Shoot people and shit, right? So in any other part of the world, the guy would be sentenced, right? He would be sentenced to jail. In any other part of the world, they would hang him, right? His own people would want to hang him, right? Think of Iraq. Think of Egypt. Right? Think of any other country, right? They would have hung him. Think of Italy, yeah. So the guy feels pretty secure where he's at, right? Between Russia and China. Yes, we asked the Russian military to step in and kill people, basically, right? I mean, that was the order he actually gave, right? And, like, Russian military glad to oblige, right? Next day they were there. You know what I mean? And it was about, it was about looters, and it was about this, and it was about that, right? And, like, everybody's supposed to be shot. Everybody who's out on the street is supposed to be shot, right? They make no difference. They make, you know what I'm saying? They're not messing around and shit, right? So, it's brutal, I know. And it's like, that's communism. That is communism. That is Bolshevism. That is that kind of shit. So, like, how do I put it? So, you have this Russian Federation or something, or you have this Soviet Union, right? And everything just simply goes to Russia, right? And this is, and again, right? You have this military buildup in in eastern Ukraine, right? And then suddenly something happens, and then they need resources, and all the other countries have to bleed for Russia, right? All the other countries are supposed to bleed for Russia, and now we see it again. And now they're sending their elite forces. They're sending them in, like 100 guys or something, with a couple of tanks. They're sending them into Kazakhstan to, kill people. Basically, that's it. And they don't know the result. They don't even know the outcome of it. They simply don't know the outcome of it, right? They simply don't. So, ideally, that is a sign to basically, how do I put it? So they don't know the repercussions of that, right? They simply don't know it. It's like I said, it's like if Russia keeps building up aggression, then, people are going to come from all sides and attack Russia from all sides. I mean, we see it, right? They're building up aggression again. And people won't forget that. Nobody will forget that, right? And you know what I'm saying? You can't just simply say, those are bad people I killed. You know what I mean? In Kazakhstan. Today. Or yesterday. Maybe they weren't bad people. Maybe they were good people and you just simply killed them. Because someone gave the order. Right? And good people don't forget. That's just simply it. Good people don't forget. I don't forget. Nobody forgets that. And nobody won't forget it. So like I said, if Russia keeps building up aggression, it'll be attacked from all sides. From all sides. And this is what we're seeing. So what I wanted to talk about, actually, what leads, what the cause, or let's say what the feature of this whole thing is insurance, right? Insurance. So if you live in a communist country, let's put it like this, right? So we live in a Western country, we live in a capitalist system, right? And you have a job, and you pay insurance. If you have a job, you're supposed to pay insurance. For example, here in Germany, right? If you buy a car, you can't drive the car without paying insurance. You simply can't. Okay, so every person who drives a car has to pay car insurance, or else they're not allowed to drive the car. Because if something happens, right, you're not part of this insurance security network, right? So, but if something happens to you, if something happened, if you cause an accident, basically, right? If you damage someone else's car, or you know what I'm saying, like, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself, basically, right? That's what insurance is for, right? If an accident happens, then you can take care of the accident because everybody pays insurance, right? Now, if you live in a communist country, you don't pay insurance. There is no insurance. You know what I mean? There is no insurance. So if you basically fuck up or damage someone else's property, right, especially on purpose, right, then you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. And in communist, it's like most that you're gonna pay for it for the rest of your life. I mean, the grand example is North Korea, right? You fuck up one time, you know what I'm saying? North Korea. It's like you spitting out a gum. I mean, there is no gum. You're not allowed to chew gum in North Korea, but imagine you chewing a gum and you spitting it on the floor. You're gonna have to pay for it dearly. You know what I mean? There is no insurance, right? If you damage, let's say, and this is even the most ridiculous part, right? Everything in North Korea belongs to the state, right? That's communism. Everything belongs to the state. Everything. It started out, with everything belongs to everyone, and it's like that. All of a sudden, then it's everything belongs to the state. I mean, that's how it ends out all the fucking time with communism, right? You know why? Because of insurance. Because of property damage. Who is going to take care of it? So the state says, like, okay, I'm going to take care of it. And this is how the state regulates. A communist state, this is how it always regulates things, right? You cause property damage, you are going to have to pay for it, right? It's not the state that says, like, okay, he did it on purpose, and and it's state property, and I'll take care of the damage, right? No sweat. No. Then everyone could just damage state property, right? And get away with it unscathed. So in communist countries, it's always common that, you damage property, you're gonna have to pay for it. And many people, especially in China, especially in these communist countries where there is a communist party, right, and a communist leadership, and a communist state where everything belongs to the state, you damage something on purpose, you're gonna have to pay for it, right? You're gonna have to pay for it. So, and most of the time, you're gonna have to pay for it for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? In most outcomes, right? Now we look over to Kazakhstan. Now, what am I seeing? So you hear and see people talking about property damage, right? Property damage, that property that belongs to the state of Kazakhstan, right? And what do? They call the military of another country to step in and kill people. Now, where is the insurance in all of that, and who's going to pay for it? You know what I mean? Okay, so there is this military, and they kill people, and in exchange they want something from the country for killing people in that country. You know what I'm saying? In exchange they want something for that, and the state of Kazakhstan is just gonna play along with that. I sense Bolshevism, I really do. But anyway, the thing is, like, where's the insurance in all of that? There is no insurance in all of that, right? So people do property damage and people get killed for it. How are they supposed to pay for the damage? You know what I mean? And don't start thinking about coming to me and say, like, hey, I want your money to pay for that damage, right? That is not in the insurance plan. That is not part of my insurance plan. You know what I'm saying? This communist bullshit isn't part of my insurance plan. And this Bolshevist crap isn't part of my insurance plan. It is not involved and included in my insurance plan. You get my point? And killing people who are actually supposed to work. Their debt off. You had this guy talking, right, on camera. He said, like, we got debt. We have debt. Right? We're in debt. We have dues to pay. Right? That is why, and we're in pain. And we want people to hear and feel our pain. That's what he said. And then he gets shot. Think about that. Think about that. Where is the insurance and all of that? So, you look at our system, right? You look at the system we live in, and, you know, we pay insurance. But, that doesn't give us the right to damage other people's property as we wish and as we want. You know what I mean? Because this insurance is only there, is supposed to be there for if accidents happen. Okay? If accidents happen. Now, you can, like, say, you know, if you're a superhero, for example, let's put it like that, right? If you're a superhero and people know you, like Superman, for example, everybody knows Superman, right? Everybody knows Superman is faster than a speeding train. Everybody knows Superman can lift, like, you know, this and that. Everybody knows Superman has a laser beam coming out of his eyes. He got X-ray vision. He can fly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows Superman is kind of like nigh indestructible, right? Everybody knows Superman can do a lot of damage. Everybody knows that. Insurance companies know that. So when Superman goes out and he does damage, insurance companies know that. Okay? Insurance companies know that. There's some kind of Superman insurance. You get my point? People pay for that insurance. It's kind of like included because insurance companies know that Superman is there, and, you know, if Superman does damage, it's because Superman did damage. Okay? It's not like, you know what I mean? Going back to that, you know, you can't just because we pay insurance doesn't mean we can run around and damage property the way we wish because some insurance company is going to take care of everything, right? You know what I mean? Oh, I don't have to pay for that shit for the rest of my life because we got insurance. Because I got insurance, right? These insurance companies, you know, they're actually there for when accidents happen. I mean, some might say accidents happen, right? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't let accidents just happen like that, right? Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? Cause and effect, everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? So, you know, people are supposed to do their job, right? People are supposed to do their job. And if there's a fucking state or a fucking government, the government should let people fucking do their job. Okay? And not, like, hinder people from doing their job and paying their debt. Or paying... You know what I'm saying? Where's the insurance in all of that? You know what I'm saying? Where's the insurance in all of that? Now... So... If some form of damage is done, right, to other, you know what I'm saying, if some form of damage is created, in equal, some form of debt is created, right? You know what I mean? Some form of debt is created. Now, who's gonna pay off the debt? Who is there to pay off that debt? Now, you know, like some might... You get my point, right? You get my point. So, like, how do I put it? How did I put it? So yeah, like I said, people are supposed to do their job, right? People aren't supposed to break things, right? People aren't supposed to break stuff. They're simply not allowed or supposed to break stuff, right? But if they do, right? If they do that, they're on purpose. Now let's talk about, like specific in the capitalist system where there's insurance for everything, right? I mean, of course the insurance company will, handle the repairs and everything. But, like everything will come back one day, right? One day everything will come back. You know what I'm saying? One day everything will come back. You get my point? So you can't just run around and do damage the way you want to do it without having to fear any, let's say, how do you put it? Without having to pay the tab. So you're gonna pay for it. You get my point? If you do stupid shit like this, you're in our system. You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. I'm not saying you're gonna have to pay for it. I'm saying you are going to pay for it. Sooner or later, you're gonna pay for it, and that's a living fact. That's a given fact. Okay? And if you run around and threaten people, all across the board, because you feel, because you're anxious all the fucking time and paranoid, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, right? You're gonna feel it double. It's gonna come back to you, double, right? This paranoia shit. It's gonna come back to you double. It's gonna haunt you, double. You know what I'm saying? We live in a system where there is insurance. We live in a system where people pay insurance. And this insurance is there for accidents. You can't run around and for Superman, yes. For superheroes. For superheroes. Right? Not for supervillains. Supervillains aren't included in this insurance. Right? If a supervillain does damage, you know what? Yeah, we all know it, right? If the supervillain does damage, he's gonna have to pay for it. He's gonna have to pay for it. Every time, right? That's what we see. That's what we are told. That's how it's going. That's how it goes. Because it's not included in the insurance plan. The supervillain doesn't do damage by accident. The supervillain does damage because he loves to do damage. And the supervillain kills people in real life without asking and without, questioning and without distinguishing, because he loves to do bad things. And killing good people is part of those bad things. And I see that. I feel that. And I won't forget that. Okay? You're gonna pay for it.
Oh, this chef outfit is really uncomfortable.
I wish we didn't have to do all this cloak and dagger stuff every day to get to work. Can't talk about that stuff up here. No one's
What? Those two guys? Move it.
Come on, drink. Definitely do a one something.
No, now she has to smoke. And this guy.
Got it. 011. It feels like you can see everything from up here.
I swear I used to be able to see the place from here. I wait until they let the hospital. Then I'll...
Fuck!
Whoa!
Yeah, you're right. Fuck those shurikens, man. I don't need them.
What's going on in my middle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I still see at least 4 sets turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night noodle run. After grabbing some, it's gotta be good before you
Out here with a bad devil spinster like me. We're gonna be exhausted tonight. I know. I just don't.
I don't know if that was enough warm-up, but fuck it. Yeah, the gun was nice. It was really, really stable. It had less recoil. It kind of like had less recoil than the gold baller. Maybe because the slide was shorter. I'm not quite sure. I can't imagine. Well, yeah. Trapsmith. That's a new one. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Exit to menu. Man, really, man. That fucking insurance shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go around, you know, breaking, doing property damage. You know what I'm saying? My dad taught me, you know, to respect other people's property, right? Because, you know, I want people to respect my property too, right? And even if it's like little, I want people to respect it, don't I? I mean, really, man, like, it's terrible. For example, you go to the United States, you have black people, and, you know, the hair of black people is always some kind of fucking issue with, you know, white people. And they thinking, like, they actually think they have, you know, like, claim over black people's hair, even though they don't, right? It's property of the person who wears it and the person who grows it, the hair, right? Black people hair. You know what I mean? So, you know, if a guy has nappy hair, of course that's, you know, of course that's a matter of taste if you like it or not. Me personally, I don't like nappy hair. I always comb my hair every fucking day. I have to comb my hair, or else it would get nappy, right? That would be fucked up. That would be You could, like, really, you can't style a hair if it's nappy, can you? No, you can't. So, of course, it's a matter of taste, but, you know, to me, it says, like, that person doesn't take care of his property, right? It doesn't take care of his hair. So if you're black and you grow your hair, you know, you gotta take care of it. So you need a comb. You need to wash your hair. You know, you need to take care of your hair. If you want to grow it, you need to take care of that shit, or else it get nappy, right? So if you're black, you know, you got more responsibility with your property shit than, you know, some other people. And, you know, other people gotta respect that. Now, if you're black and you're working for an insurance company, right, that is global, maybe, right, global insurance company, and you're looking at the shit that's going on right now, I mean, then you know where I'm coming from. You definitely know where I'm coming from, right? And what can I say, man? Like, you get my point, right? You get my point. And I mean, that is just not the way the world goes. Okay? That is not the way the world goes. Simple as that. That's not the way the world goes. Alright, here we go.
Good morning, 47. Your targets are Jack Rowe, aka Jakob Rowe, the charismatic celebrity chef specializing in new Nordic cuisine, and his partner in crime, Robert Burke, a well-established embalmer. The unlikely duo have been secretly working together in a diabolical scheme that could only come from a Gothic novel. They have set up a rather bizarre business where, let's just say, nothing is off the menu. However, our client, a celebrity who wants to remain anonymous, has somehow come across the shocking truth of Mr. Rowe's secret ingredient and managed to connect the two together. Embarrassed and disgusted, they have not been able to go to the authorities, as this would most likely lead to further scandal. So, they have turned to us. It's time to
Don't
put an
say
end
that.
to
I hate
this
that when she
ghoulish
says good luck.
madness.
That means
luck,
bad luck
47.
follows, right? Fuck that shit, man. I'm serious now. Really. I'm getting serious now. No more fucking games. Now, what do I gotta do? I gotta kill these guys. Okay. Starting at the main road. I don't want no. Okay, Jarek. Now, let's be clear. If I have to change my disguise, I'm gonna have to change my disguise, okay? No more fucking games. Okay, no more fucking games. What else I got? A modern bullpup battle rifle, semi-automatic, accurate, with good range and excellent damage. Alright, let's try this one out. Hope this works, man. Oh, fuck that. No fucking around now. Taking the short baller. Crowbar? Yeah, crowbar. Main road. Yes, please don't show this to me, man. I know if I fail, I'll fail, and I'll have to bear the shame. But no, I will not fail this time. Jarek, concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Focus on your target. Focus on your target. Focus on your target.
Good afternoon, 47. Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. Your targets are currently separated, each taking care of their task at hand. Mr. Rowe is currently serving tasters to Gregory Carlyle, trying to entice him to become a VIP customer of his twist on Nordic cuisine, whilst Mr. Burke is putting the final touches on the late Zachary Carlyle, salvaging any potential waste that Mr. Rowe might deem appropriate for human consumption. Be careful, 47. These men are
is good,
truly
yeah.
diabolical.
No fucking around this time, buddy. Oh, take the brick.
Mary fainted when she heard Madame Carlyle was still alive. She didn't even see it herself. It was very sick, she told her.
I didn't see it either, but it was still quite a shock. Her coming back from the grave.
And her funeral tomorrow is still going ahead, even though she's still alive. Yes, oh, praise the Lord. And then I know this simple woman.
Oh, it's complicated, isn't it? The Zachary said as well. She's functioning, but she's still Madame Carlyle.
Ah, motherfucker didn't hear it. Oh, and the brick burst, fell apart. That's not good. Ah. I think that's him.
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead.
A make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
Someone, please.
He got 2 crowbars. Hey, what's that? An apple. Fuck that, I don't need that. Alright, let's look. What else we got? A newspaper. I hope these guys, like, don't find me suspicious for carrying the suitcase. No.
I'll never get how the rich do things.
All this fuss for a pretend funeral.
And why not do a photo shoot? Because we're all gathered. Talk about messed up multitasking. And who's carrying the load? I'll tell you who.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. We'd only just run through his family portrait yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma.
3
taking
crowbars
over.
here.
I said they let him stay here. But every
Alright, he's not here.
now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking it hard, aren't you?
doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts to the top floor. He complained about back pain for the entire weekend.
Well, that's just bonkers. Why lie about a trip to Denton? Who does that? That's the harm.
Yes, hi, Cassie. It's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly. This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow. I don't think it sounds so unbelievable. But even though Mother is still alive, we still have to go through it. I hope I die in the honor.
Madame Carlyle is dead, so there is no funeral.
I'm sorry. Oh, hang up. I'm supposed to do this. Sorry. Bye.
Man, he's not here. Fuck you, man. I'm taking everything with me, man. Got 2 crowbars, I got 4 bricks and 1 hammer. I can knock out a couple of people now. Alright, let's get dangerous. Hey, wait a minute. Is that him?
Hotel booked, car packed, all ready to go when I got the call. The wife had tears in her eyes. But you don't say no to Madame Carlyle.
Maybe someone should. This whole fake funeral tomorrow is taking it a bit far. I'm glad I'm not one of her kids. They have to pretend their mother is dead in front of a lot of people.
I thought you were kidding.
Is that him?
Steve says the Undertaker is having a fit. He didn't know he could put it live.
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a funeral affair is gross negligence of your responsibility.
Alright. So he's not over there. So you have to they both have to be inside. And this is gonna get tricky. Tricky ticky. Yep, knew it. Wait a minute, put that shit away. Hope I can get in that way. Come on. Fuck.
That is Robert Burke, an embalmer for the mourners who can afford him. His actions to please Mr. Rowe's fiendish appetite make him an equally diabolical confederate. Don't be fooled by his appearance. Target down. It's not over yet, 47. One more to go.
Come on! No, I lost him too. Probably some punk kid making life miserable for everyone. Ah, he's gone! The sneaky bastard is gone! Nope, nothing here. Command! Everybody look alive. We're not out of the woods yet. Well, it's a little late to back down now. Let's show what we're made of. Start. Your inspiration. Let's find the first.
That is Jack Rowe, aka Jakob Rowe, celebrity chef who has cashed in on the Nordic cuisine bandwagon and has succeeded. His recipes might be bold, but he is a
Where's my gun?
charlatan, if there ever was one.
I think we need a doctor here. You're gonna be fine.
Hey, come on. Come on. Snap out of it. Whoa! Come in, command! We've got what appears to be a casualty. Let's see.
What's that?
Yeah, command, kitchen is clear. Over and out. He's not here.
Oh, I could have gone through the window. The fucking bitch.
Jesus. What the hell? God. Shit.
Holy shit! I think we need a doctor here.
Targets eliminated. Find an exit. Your money is being transferred now.
Oops.
Come on, can someone help me?
What the hell? Oh, God.
Yeah, right. I know it was a little sloppy, I know. Fuck you, man. I only kill the targets. Whew. Man, my heart was racing for a second. I thought they were gonna get me, man. Okay, we did it. Nice, really nice. That was really. My heart was pounding, man. Like, where's the other guy? I killed the other guy, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Dedicated pistol assassin. What time we got? Alright, nice. Finally, we, like, really. Didn't we do that? See, I still got this, the 7 deadly sins. I still got that, oops. I still got that open. What's this? Yeah, well... Yeah, we're gonna do this some other time, right? It's not running away, right? This game is huge, I know. So, that was the elusive target now. We did it, right? I was focused. I was really focused. The game tried to fuck with me again, right? You know what I mean? Game tried to fuck with me again, but luckily I had the bricks. Luckily, I collected all the bricks. Yeah. A brick can save your life.